This is part two from the three funerals this week. In 2012, while working security under my supervision at the Florida Southwest Buddhist Temple, located 1770 62nd Avenue North on 62nd Avenue and right at the entrance of the monastery, while I was not in the front and I was in the back supervising the dragon dance and or the fireworks consistent with New Year celebrations. I got a radio call and it was Kyle, and he said, I just snatched a kid up from getting hit by a car. He went into shock and he was having a panic attack. So he launched in front to grab this 6 or 7-year-old child. The parents of that child got the long end of the stick from me for leaving a child unsupervised. But Kyle was held as a hero in 2012. He was a hero long before anybody knew the heroic act, the selfless heroic. He put himself in front of danger under a volunteer position. He didn't even get paid for this, and he jumped in front to save this child. He received a medal of bravery, and I'll never forget it. In 2014, after he was a victim of hit and run, I think there was damage to his face, and 3 days after receiving facial reconstruction surgery, he showed up for work because I was short of people. And I'm like, what just happened to you on the phone? He said, yeah, I got hit by a car and I just fixed my face. I'm ready for work. And I'm like, what? No, you stay home. You heal. And no, he showed up to work, and I will publish that picture soon. So it, again, more selfless act of a life of all giving. That's all I can describe for now. More to be said, and I would like to make him saint under my school, retroactively, which has been done before by the Catholic Church. So it is also appropriate under School of Jidao to make Kyle saint, because he led a life that other people can see and use as an example. A life of all giving. Giving more and taking less, and always being there for good friends. He was loved by many and all. So, more on that as I expand it, but I think it's a good talk for Ethan to reflect on. Sets an example for generations hereafter. Now getting to sit and to hear my reflections and my report on what a wonderful, beautiful individual that have once existed on this earth. It is with deep sense of regret that I share with Kyle's family, and for all of you who knew Kyle, who have worked with us, who have been with us, and all of you who have known the story since the beginning, the middle, and now we have come to an end. It's going to hit everyone hard. This is why I'm going to probably need a break from counseling for about a week or so, as I gather everything together and prepare for a eulogy on Saturday. And Ethan is learning along the way that there's changes in life, and that the changes come very rapidly and very quickly. 1 second we're laughing and smiling, and the next second we get news that someone is no longer here on this planet, and that's a possibility. And just remember that death is a possibility. Remember that book you held earlier, The History of Death? Oh, that's why they have the book on death, and it's no wonder why when I stop by cemeteries, I make videos on a life and legacy, leaving a legacy behind for others to follow in your footstep. So it's now 9:51, and it's getting late for the novice to go to bed and prepare for another victorious day tomorrow. Let's put our hands together. May you all be well, be happy, be free, and always be healthy. May the departed take favorable rebirth. These were 3 individuals this week that exemplify a life of generosity, a life of all giving, that they gave more and took less. They did what the Buddha would want them to do. And that it has been an honor to know all of them, and more stories to share and to follow in the forthcoming days. May you all reflect on this teaching on impermanence, that not all things last forever. may you all learn to forgive and ask for forgiveness, and to practice that immediately beginning tonight. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.